Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. And it is Tuesday, August 3rd. And all of these items will go on sale Wednesday, August 4th at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start this week with one of the poster portfolios from DC. This is Joelle Jones. And it shows a lot of her cover art. I'm sure you've seen we order all of these, bring them all in. Support all the artists, but it shows all their variant covers in a large scale size, and they're made to where you can remove them from the book and frame them, and they are beautiful, and it is a great thing to have. So that is what we're starting with. Then up next will be Jack Kirby's One Man Army Corps trade paper in this week from DC. Also in this week in trade paperback would be the Star Wars Epic Collection Original Marvel Years Legends. And then we have from Dark Horse Operation Dragon hardcover in this week. Some of the manga, Battle Angel Alita Volume 1 in this week. And then also from DC, one of the smaller formats, Supergirl Adventures Girl of Steel. So that would be some of the books we have this week, and now we'll get into some of the pins and Chotsky and all the other stuff. I'm going to show you some of these Inuyasha pins that are just gorgeous. Sorry, I've got that one upside down. I've got that one upside down. Shouldn't do my drinking until the video's over. And those are just absolutely stunningly gorgeous. You'd have to see them in person to really appreciate them. We only got a small number. I'm assuming we got allocated, but we should be getting some more, I guess, when they have some more. For free comic book day, some of the Power Ranger pins came in. Green Power Ranger. And the beautiful thing about these, they do come with a Jason David Frank signature with each one. So that's a really cool thing for Free Comic Book Day. And while we're talking about some of the cool stuff that has come in for Free Comic Book Day, we did get a small number of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures, which is part of the Free Comic Book Day official merchandise. There's only 3,600 of these were made, and we got a couple here at Fox's, so we're very, very excited. So that is that for this week. All right, let's get started on some of the books, the comic books, because that's why y'all are here today. We're going to start this week with, from DC, American Vampire 1976, Book 10. Scott Snyder's Tale, and there's the beautiful variant cover, actually one of our top 5 covers of the week. Loved the look of that. From Marvel, we have Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, issue 47. And again, one of our top 5 covers of the week is the Avengers 47 variant. Just a beautiful cover, well executed. Boom Studios is up next with Cullen Bunn's Basilisk. And that is issue 3 of Basilisk. And there is the variant cover for that. From DC, we have Batman issue 111. And then we have just an outstanding variant cover. And we were going to give that a top 5 cover of the week nod, but we're going to instead give that to the Suicide Squad Batman 111 variant. Just gorgeous. And I believe that's probably the 1 in 25 variants right there. From Titan Comics, we have issue 6 of Blade Runner 2029. From Boom Studios, we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue 28. Image Publishing, we have issue 11 of Commanders in Crisis. DC brings us Crime Syndicate, and it is the last issue. It is issue 6 out of the 6 scheduled. And there is the variant cover for Crime Syndicate 6. Also from DC, we have issue 3 of Crush and Lobo. I thought it was going to be Crush and Eyeliner, but that's an R.E.M. song. And there's the variant cover. Also from DC, we have DC Horror The Conjuring, issue 3. And this has to get a top 5 cover just because of the creepy feeling your wrist will have with all those bugs on the guy's wrist. So that's pretty cool. Then from Marvel, up next is Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, issue 1. And the variant cover for Black, White, and Blood Deadpool. DC Black Label brings us issue 12 of The Dreaming Waking Hours. From Marvel, up next is Extreme Carnage, Lasher. And this is part 4 of the 5 scheduled, I believe, for Extreme Carnage. But you can see the beautiful variant covers. Just absolutely stunning. We're going to give them overall a position in the top 5 covers of the week. It could have been just dang near any one of them was a top 5 cover, so we'll go with that. Image Publishing is up next with Robert Kirkman's Firepower, and that is issue 14. Also from Image Publishing, we have issue 5 of Jeff Johns Geiger, and then some of the variant covers that are available for Geiger, issue 5. And there's another one. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have issue 1 of The Golem Walks Among Us. And that's a Mike Mignola title, as you can tell from the artwork. And there's the variant cover right there. Then also from Image Publishing, we have issue 4 of The Good Asian. And let me see, we have Green Lantern. From DC, I believe that's issue 5. Yes, it is. And beautiful variant cover for Green Lantern issue 5. And then the Suicide Squad variant for Green Lantern issue 5. So that's pretty sassy. Oh, my lamp just got lighter by about 4 pounds. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy Annual number 1, part of the Infinite Destinies tie-in. And there's the variant for that. Also from Marvel, we have Hellions, issue 14. And in the running for cover of the week is Hellions, issue 14 variant. Just gorgeous. Next up from Image is issue 4 of Hey Kids Comics. Another runner in the running for cover of the week is from Titan Comics, issue 1 of Horizon Zero Dawn, Liberation. That's a Peach Momoko cover, and it is stunningly beautiful. So it's certainly in the running for cover of the week and is assuredly in the top 5. But so is the variant they have there. That's just has to be in our top 5 covers of the week. So congratulations, Horizon. I think that's the first time we've had one comic with 2 places in the top 5. Horror Comics, issue 6 is up next. And then we have from Marvel, Immortal Hulk, issue 49. Toots Pick of the Week, Inkblot, issue 11. Don't know why she keeps picking that, I'm not sure. Then next up we have from Oni Press, issue 1 of Invader Zim, the Dookie Loop Horror. Dark Horse is up next with issue 4 of Jenny Zero. DC is up next with a highly anticipated The Joker, a Puzzle Box, issue 1. And a great cover there. Great variant cover right there. And an outstanding cover there. One of our top 5 covers of the week. As is, I believe, the 1 in 25 or variant. So again, I think 2 in covers in the top 5. Next up, also from DC, Justice League, issue 66. And there's the variant cover for Justice League 66. Also from DC, Justice League Infinity, issue 2. Dark Horse is up next with Cullen Bunn's Lucky Devil, issue 1. Boom Studios is up next with Magic, issue 5. And then we have the Hidden Planeswalker variants for issue 5. And then we have the store thank you incentive variant. From Ablaze Publishing, we have Maria Lovett's Porcelain, issue 1. Another one of the highly anticipated comics this week is Scotty Young's issue 1 of The Me You Love in the Dark. And then we have from Behemoth Comics, MFKZ number 2. And I'll just leave it at that. And there's one of the variants. And there's yet another variant. From Marvel, we have part of their Marvel Tales, Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 1. The variants for last week's Mirka Andolfo's Sweet Paprika, issue 1, is finally in the house. Showed up a week late, but better late than never. DC Black Label is up next with a very popular book in our store, James Tynion's The Nice House on the Lake, issue 3. And there is the Nice House on the Lake issue 3 variant cover, as you can see. Very sassy, sweet, sassy molassy, I think is what they normally say at Fox Comics. Next up after that is from AWA Upshot, and it is Not All Robots, issue 1. Very intriguing looking book. And a great cover here. We put that in our top 5 just because it was kind of funny. Aftershock Comics is up next with Out of Body, issue 3. And then we have, I believe, from Fantagraphics, we have Red Room. I think that is issue 3, if I'm not mistaken. From Marvel, we have Savage Avengers 23. From DC, we have issue 6 of Sensational Wonder Woman. And again, one of our top 5 covers of the week is the Sensational Wonder Woman issue 6 variant. Boom Studios is up next with 7 Secrets, issue 11. I believe this to be the end of a great book here, not only for our store, but just overall, sad to see it end. Image Publishing's Rick Remender's 7 to Eternity. And I believe that to be issue 17, and I believe that's the last one. There's the variant. Marvel is up next with issue 5 of Silk. Marvel's also up after that with issue 2 of Sinister War. And there's one of the variants. And a beautiful variant cover there with Rhino in one of our top 5 covers of the week because Mr. Fox loves Rhino. Image Publishing's up next with issue 5 of Skybound X, or Skybound 10, celebrating their 10 years of storytelling. And these are some of the variants. From Ahoy Comics, we have issue 1 of Snelson, Comedy is Dying. There's another variant cover right there. From Marvel, we have Spirits of Vengeance, Spirit Rider, issue 1. And then also from Marvel, we have Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue 15. Well, come on, get my lap if you're getting in my lap. Come on. There you go. You're a good girl. All right. And then up next, we have Bounty Hunters, issue 15 variant. And then we have the 50 Years of Lucasfilm celebration variant. And then we have also from Marvel and the Star Wars realm, Star Wars War, the Bounty Hunters, Forlom and Zuckuss, issue 1. And there's the one of the variant covers for it there. And then a wanted poster for Jango Fett. There's another variant. From Image Publishing, we have issue 9 of Chip Zdarsky's Stillwater. DC is up next with issue 6 of Suicide Squad. And then we have a variant cover of Suicide Squad, issue 6 right there. Also from DC Black Label, in a wonderful sense of irony and marketing, their Black Label Suicide Squad Get Joker Promises to be pretty solid, I'm guessing, with Brian Azzarello writing. But there is the variant cover for that. DC's also up next with issue 6 of Swamp Thing after that. A gorgeous Swamp Thing variant right there, one of our top 5 covers of the week. From IDW, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Best of Casey Jones. Also from IDW, we have Transformers, issue 33. Also from IDW, we have Transformers King Grimlock, issue 1. Then from Marvel, we have The Trials of Ultraman, issue 5. And then from Oni Press, I believe it's probably Oni Press. Please tell me it's Oni Press. Or Image Comics, oddly enough. Image Comics, we have Trover Saves the Universe, part of the Rick and Morty universe. And there's the variant cover for Trover Saves the Universe. From Dynamite Publishing, and one of our top 5 covers of the week, we have Vampirilla, issue 22. We could have given a nod for one of the top 5 covers of the week to the variant, or to that variant, or to that variant. So we're just going to say collectively Vampirilla has 2 in the top 5. You pick which 2. Next up from Zenoscope, we have an oversized issue of Van Helsing, Invisible Woman. And again, we're going to give them a top 5 cover of the week nod for the Van Helsing Invisible Woman variant. Very sassy. Image Publishing is up next with Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue 20. And there's one of the variant covers. Then from Marvel, we have Web of Spider-Man, issue 3. From Black Caravan, we have issue 1 of We Don't Kill Spiders. Kind of ominous. Dark Horse Comics comes in with issue 3 of The Worst Dudes. Boom Studios is up next with James Tinian's Wind, issue 9. And last but not least from Marvel, we have X-Men, issue 2. And one of our top 5 covers of the week, and in the running for cover of the week, the Lee In-hyuk variant for X-Men issue 2. So there you have it. That's the Chotsky. That's the graphic novels. Although we will be doing a separate video for a large graphic novel restock that we have also that came in today, but it's too much to show all on this one table. The other thing we would remind you is don't forget that coming up on Saturday, September 14th, is Free Comic Book Day. And so keep that in mind, and we'll have artists here and all the comics for that day and all the Chotsky for that day. Remember, all these items will go on sale tomorrow on August 4th here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks so much.